Hey you guys, this is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, and I am bringing you another huge auction haul. So, I just got it in the mail today. This box is $1,400 worth of jewelry that I won on auction. Yes, I got a little crazy. This is from a company called Golden Age Jewelry Auctions, and they are my absolute favorite auction house in the world. They have the most exceptional customer service and everything, and when they do auctions, there's like, I think this time there was like 1,200 lots, and I spent from 2 p.m. to I think almost 1 a.m. Watching their auction. I was walking around with my device. I think I switched from my phone to my iPad, bidding on lots, and they are amazing because not only can you sometimes get really great deals, sometimes things go high, but you know, sometimes you can get fantastic deals, and but they also ship really fast, which is actually kind of abnormal with auction houses, but they ship fast and I just love them. And then if there's ever an issue with anything, they have the best customer service, which is not normal with auction houses. You have to be really careful. So this box, $1,400. So let's go through it. Let me know if you think I did well. And I think I did, but let me know what you guys think. I think there's like 62, 65 items in here, but there's some really great ones. So let's see what we find. Now, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please take a second, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. You won't regret it, I promise. And I do live sales on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern and on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. So definitely hit that bell for notifications so you are notified when those sales come on. They are a lot of fun. We have a blast during the sales. Saturday is my vintage and vino auction. It's kind of like a vintage jewelry sale, happy hour, super fun. So let's get right into this because I don't want this video to go super duper long. Might, but we'll see. All right, let's get into this box. All right. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, the first item is this piece right here. I love this necklace. We're gonna raise this up just a bit. Okay, this item right here. This is a big, huge sterling silver chain necklace. I love this so much that I actually wore this during my sale last night. I got this probably about an hour before my sale last night. And this is huge sterling silver links. And it is actually a Tasco piece. And it is marked right back somewhere, right here. It is a Tasco piece. There we go. And it is, I even tested it last night. So I know I didn't test most of these or any of these other than this because I was wearing it last night. And this is absolutely a fantastic piece. And it weighs 100 grams. This is all sterling silver, 100 grams, Tasco. It actually measures 18 inches, but because these links are so big and chunky, I would say it's more if it's like a 16 inch. So that is something that you would have to pretty much, I guess, take into consideration when you are wearing it, or, you know, if you bid on it during a sale. All right. I'm gonna get my gem tester and everything because these here, check out these. These are earrings, and they are druzy and supposedly gemstones. These are marked sterling silver. And like I said, I will be testing everything, don't you worry. And aren't those super cool? Let's just take a gander with my Presidium, which is off to the side. I don't like moving my Presidium too much. From what I understand, that's not exactly the best, most ideal thing in the world to do. But yes, these are all genuine gemstones. I just tested a couple just real quickly. So beautiful. And I love that druzy. It's kind of like a little rainbow. So super fun little earrings there. All right, next. Another pair of earrings here. Okay, so these are, ooh, look at these. Big, long, tiger's eye drop earrings. Check out those. Those are cool. Love those. And those are sterling as well. Those are marked 925 right back there. Okay, loving those. And here is a bracelet, a little cuff. Okay, this is supposed to be sterling. That is pretty cool. And let's see, it's a little big on me. Let's test the size. This is about 7 1/4. It's a good size if you have a little bit of a larger wrist. This looks like it can be adjusted a little bit, but we've only got, it looks like it's about 1 1/4 inches right there. So a little bit of give, but I probably wouldn't say too much. Unless you like just clamp it down while you're, you know, wearing it and then open it. But that can kind of weaken it a little bit, so you always want to be careful. Okay, these are clip earrings with that foiled opal. And I believe, yeah, these have a mark. And these, it's a Tesco mark. And let's see here. Let's see. Oh. Something. Let's see if this one shows up any better. Something Mexico. To look that up a little bit better, but that's a pretty cool find there. So those are clip earrings. Really cool piece. Really cool earrings. I don't usually buy earrings a lot during an auction, but I did find quite a few that I liked. These are really pretty. And I wanted, you know, usually they'll disclose if there's any marcasites or anything missing, but you know, these, nothing was disclosed that anything was missing. I always double check. Those are sterling silver as well. This is a pendant, looks pretty dirty. We'll need to probably clean that up a little bit. A little angel. And this is marked. Let's see if I can close up on this. Almost looks like MMA 1982 sterling. So we all know that MMA is good. And I will research that a little bit, but I thought that was really pretty. Here is a costume brooch with earrings. Thought that was nice. Most likely Austrian. Then I had the matching clip earrings with it. And there's no marks on the earrings, but it's in amazing condition. Just amazing condition there. And then here, another pair of really pretty earrings. Look at these little flower hoops. They're marked 925 on that side. Look at those. Love those. gorgeous. Gorgeous earrings. Here is a little well, it's like a artisan made torque pendant piece. I have to dump some of these baggies off to the side here. But look at that. I love the mixed metals. A lot of you guys know this. But this is brass and silver tone and copper, and it's on a torque. And I'm sure the torque is just a silver tone torque, but I thought that was pretty amazing. So I had to grab it. Had to. Couldn't leave that one behind. And then here we have, this is a bracelet with, let's see, it looks like, it says that it's rhodolite garnet, and it's goes to 7.25 inches. I will test this because this was marked as Indian. You do have to be careful with a lot of the Indian pieces, but I thought it was pretty cool. I did get it for a really great deal, so we'll see. I always want to be careful. I have had a lot of Indian pieces come to me, and then they are not sterling silver, even though they're marked sterling silver. You always need to be careful. You always want to test those pieces. Never trust sterling silver. I'm going to tell you that right now, because a lot of it is marked, but it's not. That's a beautiful piece. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Love rhinestones. I love costume jewelry. Here is a pair of hoop earrings that are beautiful inlay. Look at, there's even opal in there. There we go. Those are beautiful. Are these? They're just marked 925. I just like these. I thought those were gorgeous. Gorgeous. Boy, I did get a lot of earrings. Here's another pair of hoops. These are, still a tag on them. Huh. Look at that, brand new. Brand new with a tag. And little filigree hoops. Nothing else on the tag except a SKU number. Somebody liked their jewelry so much that they didn't even wear it. This was a estate auction jewelry. Those are pretty little stud earrings. These are Mexican. Gorgeous. This is a brooch. This looks, it's interesting. This is marked too. Look at that. I thought this was cool. It's a little dangle with a knight crossed with a shield. It says FCB. And then it's marked on the back. And let's see what it says. Supreme Lodge. $18 something. Huh. It's got an old clasp. Very old clasp. They labeled this as antique, and I really wasn't sure when I saw it whether or not it could be or not, but maybe it is. I thought this was really neat. This could really be an antique. How fun is that? That's gorgeous. All right. Oh, we got a ring. I liked the stone in this. I thought this was neat. Now, I don't know. They called this a Native American piece. I don't know if it is or not. It's measuring just over a 7. That is very pretty. I just really kind of fell for the stone. Look at that stone on. Isn't that pretty? I like that. I like that a lot. Here's another cool costume piece. And look at that. The blues and the greens, the japanned finish, and it's not signed. So pretty. So pretty. Love the contrast of the colors on that one. Here we have another necklace. This is a throw, looks like a throw over. Beads are cold. They stated it was lapis, although I don't know that it is. Maybe. What do you guys think? Is that lapis? We've got a gold tone bead in the between. It is some kind of stone though. Almost more looks like sodalite to me. I don't know. I have to ask my friend Jen which her thought is. I like it though. Oh, the length on this though, it's a throw over. Length on this is about 30 inches. So it works well as a throw over. Okay. These are amber clips. And that's the back. Those are super pretty. Amber clip earrings. I will test everything, make sure it is what it is. These are just cool little seed bead earrings here. I like these. And I don't know if they are truly native or not, but just kind of fun earrings. Here's another pair of amber earrings. I fell in love with these. Maybe I'll wait to sell them. I don't know, but these are cool. Look at these. There we go. Look at those. Love them. Oh, look at the beautiful chandelier style. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, look at this. This is a torque style necklace and with a big piece of onyx. Look at that. That is amazing. And we have the Tasco mark right there. Look at that. That is gorgeous. This is probably pretty heavy. I don't know if I can weigh it or not. Probably not. I don't have a thing for my scale, but let's see. Let's see if I can get some kind of reading. Maybe. Let's see. If I put a box on my scale, I might be able to do it. There we go. And It weighs 45.54 grams. So that's a pretty cool, substantial piece. So I'll take it. Here's a ring. I loved that butterfly design around the edges. Isn't that pretty sweet? And that is sterling silver, size 7.5. If you wanted to, you could even have somebody like etch something like a name or initials or something there if you wanted to. I think that'd be kind of cool. Here's another pair of earrings. Oh, these are cool. Look at these little stud earrings. Sterling silver. Amazingness. Amazingness. Ooh, what's this? This is some kind of necklace. I don't even remember half the things that I bought. It's terrible. Start bidding on stuff and then you don't remember. Okay, we've got, this seems like, I don't know if that's stone or not, maybe. But we've got citrine and amber. I'm not sure what this green stone is, but it's pretty. I don't know if it's some kind of turquoise or not, but that's gorgeous. And this appears to be sterling. Yep, it's marked sterling. That's a cool necklace. And it's 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender. So it's pretty sweet. Okay, keep on going. Okay, this is a very old bracelet and it's a Hobey. This is an old Hobey. Looks like the safety needs a little link or needs to be taken off because it's broken, but that is a Hobey. I don't think that's gonna be that big of a deal to fix though. This is cool. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We've got little stones all the way around. Those all look like they're intact. Oh, that's a really cool piece. Do a little research on this one, see how old it is. I think this is pretty old. It's at about 6 3/4. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. All right, next, what is this? Cool costume necklace. And this is got little glass bezel set, blue stones, some faux pearls. That was cool. Very elegant and pretty. Oh, got one more out. What's this? Ooh, fetish necklace. Look at that, the fish. And then, I'm not sure what the cones say. Cool fetishes though, with the fish, all different stones. This is 28 inches long, it looks like, about. Absolutely gorgeous. Got a few more bags. All right. We have next on the agenda, look at that cute little horse pin. That is sterling. Adorable little horse pin. Then I had to get this because I like the funky stuff. This is a knuckle ring. It is sterling silver. or supposed to be. And it goes on your knuckle like that. I don't really know how to gauge a size, but I mean, I guess it could be adjustable. This finger for me is a size 7. It fits it perfect. Oh, how fun and funky is that? I love that. And is it marked sterling? I don't see a sterling mark, so we'll test it and see if it is sterling or not. Even if it's not, it's cool. I have to look at my invoice. I think it was supposed to be sterling. All I know is I got it because I thought it was cool because I like weird stuff. A lot of you guys know that. Okay, look at those earrings. So that is onyx, sterling silver. These are a little heavy. That they are Tasco. Oh, these are amazing. These are amazing. Oh my God. Oh, look at it, matches the torque so nicely. So nicely. These are a little pair of costume earrings. And did I get these for any particular reason? Oh, they're panettas, that's why. I'm like, why did I get these? They're kind of little. I don't remember why I would have gotten these. Oh, I got them because they're panettas. They are panetta earrings. So Panetta, if you are unfamiliar, great costume jewelry company, highly collectible. And these are a nice high quality. So that's why I would have gotten them, because they're panettas. And it looks like these are actually like earring, like pearl earrings with earring jackets. So that's kind of cool. I'll test those pearls because they could be very well be real pearls. These I thought were cool. And these are sterling. And so we've got little bears with feathers. Aren't those cool? I thought those were cool. I thought they were cool. Okay, this was a neat necklace. Now I think this is only marked 925. Let's see. Yeah, 925. No other marks on this. But look at this. This is a little choker, and it's got inlay of mother of pearl, and I'm not sure if that's enamel. I'm pretty sure that's enamel. And then we have some marcasites in there. And isn't that just so pretty? I think this is a really nice piece. And that just goes up. It's got nice links. It measures, let's see. I'm gonna say it's about 18 inches. So it's a nice size. It's a nice piece. All sterling. All sterling. All right, what's next? Oh, I had to get this because they're grapes, and I love grapes. I love them. Love all things grapes. All grape jewelry. That's a cool little bracelet. And that just hooks on like that, like so. And this is a Tasco. Could use a little bit of a cleaning. Usually I don't, but in this case I might just give it just a buff up. 6 3/4. Great little grape bracelet. It's fantastic. Okay, I bought these thinking they were smaller. They are not. I thought they were a lot smaller, and I thought maybe I could make earrings out of them, but they are a little long, or a little big, and kind of heavy. But these are Ortiz Santa Fe. They still have value. They're pendants, and I don't believe they are actually sterling silver. They were just advertised as silver tone. And Ortiz Santa Fe, these pieces are, even at not sterling silver, they are collectible, they're valuable. These are dated 1996, and they are cool pendants, and it's a nice company, and I guess I'll just sell them as pendants. But yeah, the picture made them look smaller. Some things they picture made them look bigger. This one, it made them look smaller, and I thought they were probably about half the size, and I thought, ooh, those could be made into cool earrings. It was sold as like a set of the two of these. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. We'll just go with it. Here we have a cool pair of rhinestone drop earrings. A little bit of yellowing on a couple of the stones, but they are still pretty darn fabulous little clip earrings. They are not signed, but holy cow, they're fabulous. Okay, I got two of these bracelets. I don't know where the other one is. It's probably still in the box somewhere. These are Murano glass, and pretty flippin' cool. Look at that. This is a glass bracelet. Ooh, it's small. Ooh, man. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So it's a little glass cuff. It is small. I have a small wrist. I was able to get it on, but this one here is a 6. So, got to be careful putting it on. So you need a small wrist for this one. I love it. These are artisan made Murano glass cuff bracelets. It's not made in Italy, I don't think. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it was. There are artisans that work with Murano glass. Now, Murano glass, it's a soft, Murano glass is a name of a type of glass called, it's a soft glass to use. There's Murano glass, there's borosilicate glass. Murano glass is actually the name of the type of glass that's a soft glass that people can work with. There's also Murano glass beads that is made with the soft glass. That is currently used, just so you know. So you can buy Murano glass beads in Italy, but there is a type of glass currently that you can buy called Murano glass. Just saying. Okay, this is a very old tiger's eye necklace that is 26 inches long. Look at this. And look at this old clasp. And the old clasp, oh, it says silver made in China. Interesting. But these are old tiger's eye. This is an old necklace. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Okay. This is a very old brooch. It's got kind of a Victorian era clasp. We've got the old hinge, the C clasp. It does have some markings on the bottom. It looks like some old hallmarks. We'll do a little research on those. How cool is that? I believe it's silver. We'll do some research on that one. I like that. I like that one a lot. All right, making some room for those baggies. A lot of baggies in this box. Okay. Check out this big, huge electroform ring. Oh, maybe it's not electroform. It's just a big, huge ring. Maybe wax cast? I don't know. It's a 6.5. Pretty cool. It's a neat one. Okay. This is a heavy necklace. Okay, this is sterling silver. This is a collar necklace. Look at that. If you want a big, huge, heavy necklace, this is your guy. Let's see, it's kind of a different type of clasp. I was looking at it yesterday when I was checking all of these in, and this clasp unfolds, and then you have to hook this over, put it in like that, and then fold that to clasp it. This is not something I think I would be able to put on by myself, but this is heavy. This is all sterling silver. This is heavy, heavy, heavy. And let's get a weight on it. $110 grams, 0.87. Massive, massive piece of sterling. And let's see here. Yeah, it's marked. It's marked 925 right underneath there. So that is one massive piece of sterling silver. Crazy. Crazy. I got some big, huge pieces of sterling in here. Pull out some more baggies. Or pull out the rest of them, maybe. Let's see. Kind of a long video. Sorry, guys. But we're going to get through it. We are. Definitely. Let me know that you're still here. I hope you're still here. Let's see. Okay. Let me know that you're still here. I hope you are. Hope you're making it through. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. This was a really fun auction to be part of. I'm telling you that. And like I said, these people that run these auctions, I give them a lot of credit, especially like when they can ship this stuff so fast. I mean, she had over 1,000 pieces in this auction. Look at this. Labradorite. Look at this shank and this setting. It's gorgeous. And this one's a size 6. Just absolutely a stunner. Just a stunner. So beautiful. Okay. This piece here is a really cool piece as well. Look at that. It has some really neat beads. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be sterling or not. I'd have to look at my invoice, but the beads on this is so cool. Is that neat? Love it. Love that. It's heavy too, so I don't know. It may not be, it doesn't have a right color for sterling, but we'll see. Okay, these were probably my favorite earrings that I picked up. These are hoops with malachite inlay. They seemed really old to me, and they are marked with some kind of mark there. It looks like it says GA, doesn't it? GA. And I just think those are fabulous. I think it was marked as Native American, so quite possibly, as I drop them, quite possibly Native. I'm not sure. I just love them. I just loved them. Oh, I think those earrings that we had earlier, with the druzy, those one of those first pairs of earrings that we had earlier. Here is the necklace that matches it. Look at that. I love the rainbow. I love rainbows. And this is just stunning. Look at that. So fun. So awesome. Now, if you're a channel member, I hope you're taking notes on the things you like, because of course you get, you know, first dibs on everything. This is a cool little bracelet. It looks like it has an original tag on there. It says sterling silver, designs by FMC. Original price was $17. What a deal. I don't know. Silver price is probably worth more than that now. I mean, I know I would probably pay like over 17 just for this clasp. Dang. It is 7 inches long. Pretty darn cool. It's carnelian too. I wonder what I paid for that. Okay, this is a multi-strand with turquoise and it looks like carnelian sterling beads. Awesome clasp. Also, it measures 17 on laying flat. Oh, look at the little detail on this. I love little details like that. Isn't that awesome? Okay, on the mandrel, we are only measuring at about 6.5. Those beads take up room. Gotta always remember that. Beads take up room. Okay, here's another one of those glass, Murano glass. Okay, this is borosilicate. I wonder, see, this looks like Murano soft glass. I don't think it's boro, but this is definitely borosilicate. I worked in that was the type of glass I worked in, was borosilicate glass. This is definitely borosilicate, and this is 6. This is a 6 also. So you need tiny, tiny wrists for this. This one goes on much easier though. Look at that on. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Now borosilicate, very hard to break. Borosilicate glass is very hard to break. That's what like Pyrex is made out of, so you know. And you can, that's how you get all these amazing colors in there. And this is truly an amazing, amazing bracelet. I love it. Love it. Okay, next. Those are, oh, these are sweet little earrings with the opal. Very thin silver, but look at that opal. It's like an Ethiopian opal. That's really pretty. What's next? You guys getting excited? This is a cool haul. I think I did well. Now, some of you guys might be, oh my God, Leslie, I can't believe you spent so much. But honestly, I churn through inventory so fast that, you know, I have to keep buying like this. Look at this. This is old amber. This is an old amber brooch. I'm saying this is early 1900s, probably. Could even be late 1800s. Old C-class, but this is definitely amber. I will test it, of course, but this is, and this is not reconstituted, people. My dear friends, I do not believe this is reconstituted. This is natural amber. Cool, cool, cool piece. Look at that with the bow and the little dangles. Loving that. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is a pastelli dragon brooch. This is gorgeous. Look at that. It's like a soft matte green enamel with the gold. And it's got pastelli right there. Very highly collectible as well. This is an incredible piece. I was pretty lucky to be able to have won that. I did pay up for it, but pastelli is awesome. Okay, I loved this color. This is kind of a crazy necklace. Let me see if I can find here we go. Big multi-strand green dyed abalone, I believe, dyed mother of pearl necklace. Look at all these strands, absolutely gorgeous. And it is silpata. Now, I don't normally buy a lot of silpata on purpose, but I did get this one on purpose because I thought it was such a fabulous multi-strand piece. Look at the detail. So we have like the single pieces going to this, and then all of these strands just coming out of there. It is just absolutely amazing. And we're looking at about 18 inches here. It's just a stunner. I think it's a stunning, stunning, stunning piece. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. I know I have some cross levers, and this is a little tiny cross on a silver, sterling silver ball chain. Here is the back of the cross showing the silver mark. We've got all the marcasites, and that could be onyx inlay. It's so pretty. Okay, here we do have some pearls, it looks like. I don't even remember this one, but this is cool, it looks like. Oh, now I do. Yes, look at a fleur-de-lis on pearls. Fancy little clasp there. That's cool. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? We've got some crystals on there too. Looks like somebody put that together very nicely. I love that fleur-de-lis though. I thought that was cool. I'm just loving this. I'm loving this little lot of jewelry here. Okay. This is supposed to be sterling silver. I will test it. It is marked, looks like. Cool bracelet. Cool bracelet. It's got a little, it's got a little, one of those little S clasps, like that. This is a great little bracelet to like layer other bracelets with, you know, do a bunch of them. It's $7 1/4. $7 1/4 for this one. Kind of a cool bracelet. I'm kind of digging that one. Okay, this is one, okay, I got it and I'm like, whoa, that's small. I thought this was a bigger brooch. I kind of paid up for it too. But I don't know if it's sterling or not sterling. It almost does look sterling. But look at this tiny little crown. I thought this was much bigger than it was, and I do believe I paid up for it. But that's okay. I got such good deals on everything else. Whatever, it's fine. Did I get 2 of these? Dang, I don't remember that. I guess I got 2 of these like Mexican foil opal earrings. Those are pretty. And they are signed as well in the back. These are a little bit different. These are screwbacks, I guess. The other ones were clips. That's fine. That's cool. Oh, cat earrings. I don't know why I'm buying all this cat jewelry. I'm a dog person, but oh my God, these are so, I got these because these are so flippin' cute. Look at that. They got a little fish in their belly. Holy cow, look at that. Oh my God, those are cute. Okay, that's why I got them. So adorable. So cute. Okay, what's this? Oh, a necklace. Costume necklace. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is interesting. Signed or not signed? Okay, it's got a little verdigris we gotta clean, but on the clasp. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we've got a little moon glow in the center there. It's got a few little yellowed stones. Might see if I can clean those up a little bit. Sometimes I have had luck doing that, not all the time. We have some vermeil over that. And it is a rhodium plate. And then I'm not seeing any marks on the clasp, but if you notice, there's a little bit of vermeil right there, so we're gonna have to work on that, which is fine. Seeing something there, I think. Are you? No. Maybe? No, just scratches. I thought maybe that was like a mark or something. I really thought that was a very elegant necklace. I'm a little disappointed that there's some yellowing in the stones, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, I have some ways of maybe trying to get some of that yellow out. Not necessarily ways that I like to share, only because it can pull the rhinestones out, but then I have ways of repairing that. But sometimes it will get rid of the yellowing. And then of course I got this because I had to. And I got this more for myself, but of course, you know, if anybody is interested, I will sell it. But it's a Mayan Ryan ring, and it says Silver Mexico, Sterling Mexico. It's adjustable, and I'm gonna make it my size. And it's got a little bit of a bent shank, but whatever. And there we go. Now I got a Mayan Ryan ring for myself, which, yes, I've had them before, but I always end up selling them. And now I've got one again. And this is an old one. So I'm super excited. So there we go. Mayan Ryan to end the video. And if those of you guys who don't know who Mayan Ryan is, this is the Aztec warrior that's very popular in a lot of the old Mexican Tasco jewelry. And on one of my lives a long time ago, we started calling him Mayan Ryan. Don't know how it really happened, but we did, and the name is just stuck, and he is kind of our mascot now in our live sales. And so yes, he is kind of our guy. So join us for one of our live sales, and we can talk about Mayan Ryan. Anytime we get Mayan Ryan jewelry, it's kind of a thing. So here is Mayan Ryan. He would like you to join us at one of our sales one of these days, so please do. So I hope you liked the haul. Lots of jewelry here. Now I have to go and add it all into I put everything into a spreadsheet, so now I have to go individually add all these into a spreadsheet and figure out how much I paid for everything and all that fun stuff. But if you are a channel member and are interested in any of these pieces, please let me know. Otherwise, these many of these pieces will be available on Saturday or the following Wednesday. So please stop into one of my live sales coming up soon. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks so much for hanging out for this video. I know it was a long one, so thanks for sticking around. We will see you soon. Thanks so much, you guys. Bye-bye.